Mind experiment.
It's no sleep, baby.
Welcome, everybody, to No Sleep, the podcast. I am AJ Simmons, a little under the weather, but happy to see you all. How do you like that?
You're under the weather, but the weather is improving.
Yes. It's supposed to be really nice this week.
Mm-hmm.
Perfect time for me to be sick. It's nice. Comedy podcast, in case you didn't know. So I'm going to do a couple jokes, if that's all right.
I'm ready.
Was going a little crazy the last few days. I thought this new young buck kitten, a male, that I had brought into the house had got my female cat pregnant.
Oh, no.
Miri was acting a fool, looking extra thick, too. And I was like, I don't know how fast these pregnancies work, but I was like, I can't handle this. I can't take on a litter of kittens. It's going to be too hard.
Yeah.
But not as hard as getting my cat to pee on one of those pregnancy sticks. You know. Thank you. Over 5 terabytes just over this last 2 years or so of no sleep content, by the way.
Wow.
5 terabytes.
My goodness.
To quote the great Dr. Ian Malcolm from Jurassic Park, that's a big pile of shit. Remember that scene?
I do.
I'm like, what quote is he going to say?
Oh, life finds a way. No, big pile of shit.
Yeah.
The big Stegosaurus dump.
Yeah.
5 terabytes, that's a lot for just 2 years.
He's big.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That is. I don't.
First episode here in this space in the video cast. I looked it up. April 1st, 2024.
Wow.
So almost 2 years here, I guess.
Oh, he's
Year and
out.
a half or so.
Wow.
But I was thinking of the people who kind of live above and either side of us. I was like, it must have been like being haunted by 3 very dumb ghosts once a week. Yeah. Every Sunday, late at night, they would hear,
Spooky.
yeah, that's scary shit right there. And I think that is it for me, Shyla. Thank you for your expertise on the board.
Ba-dum-bum.
This is Tom McGrain, by the way.
Hey, it's me, Tom
A
McGrain,
handsome young man.
one of the stars of No Sleep, the podcast. Boop. Hey, Alex, Sarah, and Everly watched your episode of Chopped,
Oh, yeah?
and Miss Everly was not pleased, and she thought one of them was a real dickhead.
One of the judges.
I think one of the other contestants. I don't remember, but I wasn't watching it with them at the time. This would have been last night.
It was Daddy's special garage time.
No. It was I was at the old Memorial Comedy Show.
Oh, that's right.
Today on the way home from daycare, I always bring the baby a snack. I had some peanut butter crackers. And she starts screaming. I'm like, you want a cracker, baby? She grabs it, takes the cracker. About a couple minutes pass, she's kind of screaming again. I'm like, oh, you want another cracker, baby? Takes it. Stop screaming. Get home, she hasn't eaten. She's just holding both of the crackers. I was like, what the hell? And I went inside, and Sarah goes, oh. I said, yeah, she just held on to these crackers the whole way home. Sarah's like, oh, they're her emotional support crackers. I'm like, that's true. Just like Alex and AJ for me.
Or us 3 for Danny.
Yeah. My emotional support crackers. That's what you guys are.
That's funny she didn't eat them.
It is very funny. And then she was still, I was like, can I have the crackers? Or
She was like,
yeah, took them all the way to her dinner plate. My terrible old man skin is coming in great.
Nice.
Yes,
Yeah,
it's
mine
nice.
too.
On a daily basis, I have some kind of different painful internal zit on my nose.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, ooh, this part hurts today. Huh, nice.
some kind of boil
Yeah,
forming.
yeah. And then I was like, oh, I got a little zit here. I was like, oh, I don't think it's a zit, it's a mole. And then it increased in size enormously.
Jesus.
Rapid.
And I'm like, oh, I guess it's like some kind of freaky wart or something. Who knows? Might have to get checked out.
It's
Might have to get that bad boy checked out.
Let's get a
Hopefully it's
biopsy
not
on that
noticeable
thing.
on the HD. Yeah, I didn't want to use the word.
It's not 4K. So
No, good.
I think you're all right.
And I got a fun story. On Wednesday night, it was the final comedy show at Lefty's,
That's right.
I believe. And you guys had a good time. Said it was a very Lefty's final comedy show.
Yeah.
It was pretty fun sounding. I did not get to go because I had tickets to go see Macaulay Culkin talk about Home Alone after watching the entirety of Home Alone, which I found kind of it was cool actually to watch Home Alone in that giant area. It was at I always want to call
Vibrant
this
Hall?
XBK. Yeah, Vibrant Hall. I kept telling people XBK, and they were like, "Holy shit!" I was like, "Yeah,
Yeah.
what?" I was like, "Oh, because XBK holds like 80 people."
Yeah. When you told me, I was like, damn, Macaulay
Yeah,
fell off.
Yeah, I was like, I don't
No
know why
offense.
people are reacting like this.
Yeah.
I didn't. I was
I
like,
couldn't even get
Vibrant.
Woolies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
can sell woolly.
And it was pretty well attended. And Sarah said, well, I might have a glass of wine. I was like, oh, if you have a glass of wine, Daddy's drinking beers, okay? So
Them's the rules.
them's the rules. So we get there, and Sarah has a can of wine, and then a second can of wine, maybe a third can of wine, and we're having a good time.
I would
We
imagine.
drive home. I said, oh, Sarah's feeling a little loopy mofoopy over here. I got permission to
So
tell
you gave
this,
her
by
a
the way.
peanut butter cracker.
Yeah.
So I don't have to, yeah. She started screaming. I was like, you need an emotional support cracker?
Yeah.
No. And we got home. And we were talking to Ellie, and Sarah's kind of truly kooky at this point. I was like, this is fun. This is hilarious.
Yeah.
And Ellie leaves, and I'm like, Daddy might be getting lucky tonight, And I went to go to do something in the garage. Wink. And I
Had to
came
go
back
check on
in.
your woodworking.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
I had to go check how the glue was drying,
Yeah.
And I come back
I
inside.
check it with my nose.
Yeah, yeah. And Sarah was asleep on the couch, and I was like, son of a gun. Well, she's asleep. I stink. I got to take my weekly shower. It's Wednesday
course.
night, if I might be getting lucky,
Time to degrease.
And I go downstairs and take a shower, and I come back upstairs, and Sarah has disappeared. I was like, oh no. And then I looked, and I was like, oh no. I was like, what is that? Oh, guess what it is? Big pile of shredded potato casserole all over the couch and the carpet.
Dipped in wine.
Dipped in wine,
Yeah.
yes. Dipped in Miss
soup.
Sarah's stomach. Yes.
Damn.
And I was like, clearly she had no memory of eating it. I was like, you did not eat this before the show. Because if you had, it would be much less recognizable. There's no fucking way this was in you
Yeah.
for 3+ hours.
Yeah, you went to take a shower, and she's like, me hungry. That's what happens when you have 3 cans of wine. You're like,
Like Frankenstein.
I'm cleaning that up. And I'm like, what am I? I was like, man, this is. I would be willing to take a bet. No offense, Sarah. I'm sure she's watching tonight. But if I left a big pile of vomit on the carpet, you would not be cleaning it up. I would guess. But
Yeah.
we'll see. I could be wrong.
And to be clear, Toll cleaning it up was him laying newspaper down on top of it.
No,
Big
man.
Daddy style.
I wiped it. I shampooed the carpet because it was on the couch too. We got babies coming out in the morning,
right, yeah, that's the whole thing.
That's
Yeah.
true. Playing
And
the
then-
puke pile.
Yeah. And I hear, Joel. And I was like, what's happening? I went to the bedroom. It was still going. The nightmare.
An
was
ongoing
still
concern.
happening. It was indeed. But then it passed. But it was quite kooky. Quite a kooky evening.
Yeah. Did you
And
enjoy the show itself?
I did a lot.
Yeah.
It's also kind of amazing how a movie that you have memorized and then watching it in a huge group of people that also kind of have the movie memorized, it fucking flew by.
Oh,
It
really?
I was like, because it was just so cool to see it on a big screen with so many people and having my beers, and I was like, this is awesome.
Was
Sarah's
Macaulay
having her
Culkin?
wines.
Was Macaulay Culkin like sitting in the middle of everyone?
No, he didn't come out till after the movie was over.
They should have put him in the middle with like a little spotlight on, so you can watch the movie.
Yeah, right.
I wondered if it was like a little silhouette, like Mystery Science
That would be
Theater.
Yeah.
Like they
hilarious.
set him in front of the screen.
That would have been fucking awesome. But no, also, I'm like, this is such a scam. So, I mean, like, as a celebrity, you're like, yeah, we'll go watch the movie. Then I'll answer some prepackaged questions or take some questions from children from the audience. I did like that he only took questions from kids in the
nice.
audience.
No old nerds.
Yeah.
43 minutes into the film, you pointed down at the clock, and the clock was 55 seconds later. And I was like, okay, sit down.
But that was fun. I did miss.
Well, and the kids probably have cute
miss him, but
questions.
They
too.
did. It was fun. Or he asked them. He would do he asked them questions, so it was like trivia that he was. But he did answer a bunch of. It was all stuff. There was virtually nothing I didn't know already.
Yeah.
A little kid goes up there and is like, "So tell us about your friendship with Michael Jackson." Oh, kids these days.
Yeah, do you remember what his hog tasted like? I bet Michael Jackson did not do that to Macaulay.
Yeah, I hope.
I don't know,
I don't think so.
but I'm sure the other kids, he did. But I feel like he would be wise enough to know maybe not the most famous kid on earth. Maybe don't do that to him.
And it's one of those things where it sounds like you still had a good time. And
Oh, yeah.
and definitely, it's hard to not feel like it's a little bit of like a sellouty type thing. I could see someone making the argument for it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, Macaulay has to make money.
Oh yeah,
And
I
if
wasn't
people-
mad. I
yeah,
thought it was
exactly.
cool. It was
Yeah.
cool.
I would suspect we'll see a lot more
Yeah.
stuff like that in the future.
But it does feel like a Comic-Con thing where
Yeah.
you almost like wish better for them. Or
Right,
something.
right.
It
But
is weird, like when you see the listings of people that are the famous people that are showing up at cons all around Comic Cons and stuff. You're
They're
like, what are you
huge.
doing there?
In Des Moines sometimes too.
like, there's
I'm
some
like,
people there. I'm like, you got nothing better to do
Yeah,
than
they got
spend.
fucking.
Or it must be good, like, hey, $30,000 to come down to Des Moines.
Yeah, I'm sure they
Shake
give them a
hands with a bunch of
guarantee.
Toll McGrains.
They
Yeah.
had, one of them recently, like Charlie Cox was here. I was like, he's the new
Yeah.
Daredevil.
Yeah.
And he's in Spider-Man 3. Goddamn.
Like, want to make $7,000 an hour signing your name? Like, I guess so.
Yeah.
You have to go to Des Moines, Iowa. Still.
Hey, that's not bad.
But yeah, Dan said, our buddy Dan, I don't remember if he said it was like last year or the week before, he had went to see Chevy Chase.
Yeah, I
sounded-
considered going to both of
It
those.
sounded like that was significantly less fun.
I had a feeling.
Chevy just being grumpy.
Doddering, grumpy Chevy Chase.
I know. I'm like Chevy Chase was like my hero growing up,
Yeah.
and like, but as time has gone on and you've learned more about him, you're like,
And he was an asshole when he was young.
Right.
I mean, you're like, oh shit, you've sucked forever. You just got old and really leaned into it.
yeah.
That's what I want people to say about me. You really sucked forever. When I grow up.
Yeah.
He really did kind of suck the whole time.
Yeah.
Damn.
In good movies though.
Yeah, hey, he
None
wouldn't
of
be the
his,
first talented guy to do that.
None of his movies not one of his movies broke $100 million. I found out
Different times.
recently. Yeah, interesting.
Different times.
Those weren't really jokes, but I provided some entertainment for you guys for a minute there. So
Yeah. You're welcome.
Checks
yeah,
out.
you're welcome.
I guess we can cut to Alex Carter now.
Welcome back.
Yes, I have one joke, I guess. Christmas is coming right up.
Christmas.
I've seen a lot of talk online, people dissecting the 12 Days of Christmas, the song, and they're like, this is ridiculous. It's all bird-based. Like, by the end of it, you'd have thousands of birds, and this whole thing is dumb. And I agree with that, but the 8th day of Christmas is the one I'm the most interested in. I want that gift. That's 8 maids a milking.
Whoa.
Do they all show up at the same time, or they
yeah.
take turns?
Yeah.
How does that work?
Yeah. Do they all milk me at once?
Right. But there's 8 of them.
Yeah.
How does this milking work?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Even
Yeah.
in reality, this song makes no sense.
It's all a bunch of terrible gifts.
5 golden rings,
That's not bad.
8 maids of milking.
Those are the two best ones as far as you've said so far.
Yeah.
A partridge.
No thanks.
Yeah.
11 Lords of Leaping.
I dated a bird girl one time.
Ooh.
Everything is true that you've heard. Anything and everything,
Yeah.
whatever you've heard, it's all true.
The bird, yeah.
They're so annoying.
They're like reptile boys.
And they're just always like they're never super friendly, it seems like, and they're always squawking and doing something, banging against the cage.
And the birds are annoying too.
Yeah. She's always rattling the cage, you know. And I actually like birds. Like I think birds are really cool.
Yeah.
But
And
I
I've
think
seen like a girl
you
on
know?
TikTok that has a bird that seems awesome.
Yes.
But I'm like, this thing also seems like a pain in the ass. And
Yes.
it lives for like 65 years.
Yes.
I watch a dude that hangs out with a giant raven, this English dude, and I think it's just wild-ish.
nice.
So like he's always outdoors, and the raven is just on his shoulder,
Yeah.
like. And I'm like, this thing is fucking awesome. I still want it. I still
Yeah.
want to. I did learn if you make
I wanted to squawk in the face of my enemies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's crow feeders with it's like a wreath that you fill with peanuts.
Oh.
I was like, oh.
You catch a Tolma grain with that
shiny-
as well.
Whose is this?
Ooh, these peanuts just for taking?
Yeah.
Anybody call this?
Must be one of those peanut wreaths I heard about.
I do have a peanut.
But that sounds like a great balance of like the bird maybe can come in sometimes,
Yeah.
but it's not living in a cage inside of my house.
Yeah.
Because the bird's not probably having a great time. So maybe you have some kind of atrium in the middle there that the bird can shelter in.
Yes.
And
Got to
maybe-
make friends with it. And then you
Yeah.
hang out a little bit, but then it does its own thing.
Yeah.
It flies around and whatever.
Because even a chicken, I remember me and a girlfriend back in Ames at the
Oh, boy.
the house.
Where's this going?
Lots of things happen. But at Noah's Ark, the pet store in Ames.
Oh, yeah. love Noah's
legendary.
Legendary.
Loved it.
And this was after it left the weird basement place.
I always
don't
thought it
know
was
if you-
weird because it was
Oh,
right
yeah.
next to a Chinese restaurant. And I
Yep.
was like, what's happening?
in a back alley
Yeah.
underground.
Eventually, it moved to Lincoln Way, like on
Oh,
a
yeah.
nicer area.
Yep, it
And
did.
so over there, because had a snake at one point that got out, and we never found it. We've talked about all these
Yep,
things,
yep,
but
yep.
at one point they had just a giant like fish tank with little chicks.
Oh, yeah.
Like you could just get a chicken. And we were in our 20s, and we're like, "Yeah, let's get chickens."
Was that why they were there? Or were they there to feed snakes?
Oh, yeah.
it's hard
They
to
wர
say,
100%
Yeah.
there.
Like, it's only 75 cents.
Yeah. Seemed like
Take a
good
whole
deal to
handful.
me.
We don't care.
yeah, because I never got to the live chick. I always had to feed my snake pinkies, is what they call
Oh,
them. It's
yeah.
like a little baby mouse or something
Yeah.
like that. But anyway, the chicks, regardless of where they were supposed to be headed,
Yeah.
it was a good deal.
Yeah.
So we got a couple.
We got a couple.
And we lived with, it was like 2 or 3 chickens inside the
Yeah.
house just with us.
Oh, my God.
Wow.
And if you raise them like with you, they remain pretty friendly their whole life. Like
Yeah.
once they even got big and they were this tall, they would still come like hop on my
Wait
lap.
a minute. Wait a minute. You had 3 full-grown chickens inside your house?
One of them died somewhere along the way, so that was like preteen level chicken.
Yeah.
Because some of them like have diseases, and
Right.
shit, or
How
whatever.
long do chickens live?
We had them
Years?
we had them for at least a year and a half,
That's wild.
and then
I
think
can't believe we've never heard this.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they lived. We had basically like one of those big dog crates.
Yeah.
Like just the metal ones that you kind of see through. Like the kennel, I
Yeah.
guess, or whatever. So it was a large kennel, and so when we weren't home, that was on the porch, but it was a screened-in porch, nice
Yeah.
porch. Put a blanket over if it's cold, hay in there. But when we were home, we we crack open the door, the chickens go bang, 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 bang,
Wouldn't
right.
they be pooping all the time?
Oh yeah, they're shitting
I was
everywhere.
going to say. Oh, yeah, they were shitting everywhere. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was like, and I think some of them, if you get at it early
That's something
enough,
young people do.
Yeah, you can like litter box train them probably, because you can litter box train like bunnies, and I've heard that you can do it with chickens. But yeah, you kind of just that was the Sophie's choice. Chickens.
It seems like birds are
Come
never
inside, but they're
choosing
gonna
to
shit.
shit.
Yeah, it
It seems like birds are just like,
well, they have a
shit's coming out.
cloaca.
Yeah,
as
I
well,
know.
Yes, that was my nickname in high school.
Old cloaca. He shits and pisses out of the same hole. It's amazing.
Modern marvel. But so when we weren't home, they were in the little kennel thing. But when we were at home, they were actually pretty cool, minus the shitting everywhere.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah.
It'd be cool. I would enjoy
They're pretty
hanging out
friendly.
with the chicken.
Yeah, they're cool. They follow you around. Like the darker color one pretty much anytime I'd sit down, he'd come hop and just like perch on my leg like that. And I'd just be chilling with a chicken high as hell.
Nice.
In Ames.
What were the chickens' names?
I only remember what their names got changed to because eventually I gave them to my older brother because a breakup happened. I had to move back in with my mom.
Right.
What do you do with the chickens?
What do you do with the chickens?
Yeah.
You know.
What do you do with the house chickens?
Correct. And my brother already had a couple chickens, so their names became Biscuit and Gravy.
Oh, nice.
But I can't remember what their names were when we had them. But they wound up.
Amazing.
They were able to because they need like a certain diet and stuff and some kind of nesting situation in order for them to do eggs.
Yeah, little roosts.
Yeah, because they weren't roosters or
Right,
anything.
right.
They were hens, I guess. But once my brother had them, they actually did start laying eggs and stuff.
Nice.
They lived for a while.
Good for them.
Good for them. And they had a pretty posh lifestyle for the first year and a
For
half.
sure,
did.
man. House chickens.
Yeah, those
Yeah.
those were meant to be food for any number of animals,
Yeah.
but they got
They
the
had a good
fucking
life.
golden
Hell
ticket.
yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Broke them out.
You ever see?
Chickens in the house.
That is
Yeah.
crazy, dude.
Well, she had an iguana. I mean, she very, exotic pet girl energy,
Yeah.
And so, and it's, that's fun sometimes, especially when you're young and you're like, yeah, let's have
Fuck
some
it,
chickens,
yeah.
Or now I would overthink all of that, where at the time it was, kind of fun
Yeah.
just to do whatever. And, being drunk and high the whole
Young
time also
people
helps.
regrettably purchasing animals is a common theme.
Pretty
Yeah.
common tale.
And I feel like a chicken in that situation, that's like lower risk in certain ways than almost like a dog. Like I've seen young people get dogs that they're not ready for.
Oh, dude.
And it fucks dogs up
My
sometimes.
buddy that lived in a straight up party apartment was like, I'm going to get a dog. And we're like, that seems like and he got a fucking beagle.
Oh no.
And it was not good. We all liked him, but then later when he moved to his own apartment, dog pooped everywhere. It ate a whole door. It destroyed the entirety of an apartment door.
And Toll was like, I was going to eat that.
And you go to the apartment, and it was like, damn, dude, this is. And he had to pay fines constantly because his
I would
dog
imagine.
never stopped howling.
Yeah, that's why I never.
Oh, man.
I know there's some arguments for and against like pet deposits. I think if they're service animals, like you maybe shouldn't have to
Yeah.
or something. But I've had friends who were renting places that had dogs that did stuff like that. Where I'm
Oh.
like, you would have to like reno this whole house,
Right,
Because
and
of
you
this
need-
dog.
Yeah, the
You have
dog
to
is
get a
gnawed on the stairs
Yeah,
and like ripped
like-
open a door and
Yeah.
like
So
scraped up everything.
if that means you get
And
an
you
extra $40 a month, then
Definitely, should not get a beagle. In fact, at this, I would be like, never.
yeah.
No one should ever get a beagle.
No.
They're
Little
good-looking
yappy.
dogs. They're
Unless
smart.
you own like 110 acres
Yeah.
of fenced-in land.
Yeah.
someday,
Someday.
me and my chicken friends.
Yes. Have you guys ever seen? There's like a half-hour documentary from PBS. Saw it many years ago about a chicken that was going to be. They were going to cook it or whatever, kill it, and they chopped its head off. And chickens run around after you chop their head off. This one never stopped running around.
Damn.
And it stayed, and then they started touring it around the country because they had only cut off essentially half its face.
Oh.
So they cut its face off, but it was fully alive, so they could they had to clear its throat out with an eyedropper every once in a while and drop food down there. But they toured a headless chicken around, and it was based out of Iowa. So it's one of our sweet claims to fame.
Good for us.
That sounds like something we do.
It's like
Yeah.
that town Ian Pope was talking about where they like hung an elephant or
Yes.
whatever.
Yeah.
Or got struck by lightning or something.
Yeah.
Tragic. Yeah, imagine having your face cut off and then they're like, in case that's not
And
bad
it lived
enough,
for like 10 years or something.
we're going to like
you can charge kids a nickel to see this
yeah,
thing.
We're going to have people come look at you shockedly
Yeah.
all around the country.
Not like it knew. It was just having a terrible time having no head.
That's true.
It didn't know people were staring at it.
Yeah. I don't know if we'd actually mentioned it yet in this episode. This will be the final episode in this here studio. We will be relocating to the early aughts of the podcast, the place it all started, or at least its longest run before now, was Toll's house,
Yes.
which is now, I guess, technically abandoned.
A
We're
defunct family home.
that we are going to be be in.
Yeah, not abandoned. Fish still live there.
Decommissioned.
Yeah. It's not listed
Possibly a raccoon. We'll see.
yet. Yeah. Something's been eating the cat food in the house. That's what we do know.
Yeah, but now there is nothing to eat in the house.
That's good.
No peanuts or anything?
Nothing, as far as I know. And there is no evidence of anything in there.
Well, that's how things that are hiding
to
in your house
reassure
like
you
to
guys.
be.
Yeah. You excited, Shyla? Yeah, all right.
See, if it's a possum or
Well, that's right. We're
something,
going to drag
Shiloh-
Shyla back into there, too. Drag her back down to our level.
I told her when I knew that this was probably was going to happen, I was like, "You're okay with going to Toll's, right?"
You don't have to do this.
Yeah, you don't have to do it. I made sure there was consent on that. Not any sort of honeypot situation. But if it's a possum or something, Shiloh probably will take it on. You know? I mean, she'll welcome it in, nurture it.
Oh, if we can make whatever raccoon is in there our buddy, that'd be amazing.
Yeah. Well, I think it wasn't you that said raccoons are kind of domesticating
They're
themselves.
city raccoons are domesticating
That's
themselves.
right, Mel. Maybe we can really supercharge one of them.
Yeah.
From the hindquarters, when Miri's sitting down, she looks like a fat little raccoon.
I could see that.
But I would love to get a real one in the mix.
Yeah.
With my litter of kittens that is coming, and
Yeah, I feel like there hasn't really been a pet upgrade. When is the last time anyone added a new regular pet?
like a new Pokemon to the potential
we got
pets.
cats and dogs, and now people are kind of doing pigs. every
Yeah, I
once in a
feel like
while.
they kept.
Yeah,
They
you see a
were.
pig.
It seemed like Fox.
Shiloh has ferrets.
Yeah,
Yep.
it seemed like they're making foxes a thing.
That was have you ever? There was a Russian
Big in Russia.
Yeah, because a guy did a study where he had foxes. Picked out the most friendly foxes from a litter, and then bred them together. And over like 20 years, they were straight up like house. Their ears got floppy. They turned into like house foxes. Yeah,
They're very cute.
Yeah.
They have little black boots.
And they don't they go me, 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 me.
Yeah.
They don't like bark. It's
yeah.
very strange.
Yeah. I remember. In
I'm down
hindsight,
for
my
a
mom
fox.
was definitely lying about this, but I remember when my parents first got divorced. I think just to like ease the pain, she told us, she was like, maybe we can get an ocelot.
Oh, hell yeah. I was
boy.
just gonna mention ocelots.
Yeah, because you can get them, and
Yeah.
there was like I remember getting on like GeoCities type websites,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
in the early 2000s, being like, "Mom, here they are."
Yeah.
Meanwhile, it was like Joe Exotic's website or
Right.
something, probably, you know, some terrible breeder of these.
Well,
But-
after you watch Tiger King, you're like, oh, I guess tigers are pretty easy to come by if you got an extra couple grand hanging around.
yeah, doesn't even cost that much.
No.
Yeah, I've seen videos of people that own like ocelots or some of those other like small cats.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seems terrifying.
Yeah.
Well, the weird growling
A
because they
serval
don't
cat.
Yeah.
they don't
Oh.
roar, but they do have that like gut like.
Yeah. You got to feed them like a chicken basically and throw
Yeah.
it at them and they have like
And they're like,
they can rip you apart. Like I don't
Yeah.
need that in my house.
I'm buying 30 Costco rotisserie chickens a week
Yeah.
for this goddamn
Yeah.
thing. Yeah. They eat a lot. That's like
I know, yeah.
Even just these cats.
imagine
you
the
know.
litter box.
Oh,
Oh Jesus.
yeah. It would have to be like a sandbox size one.
yeah.
and be like huge dumps.
I would still like to have one.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, of course. Don't let anything I've said thus far fool you. I'm on board with unnecessary pets. At all
Yeah,
times,
for sure.
You know.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You don't live with a chicken for a year and a half without,
No.
you know.
That's
Yeah,
right.
you have a certain mindset going on.
Yeah,
there.
a certain open-mindedness, and intellect. I like to.
What
think.
was the
Yes,
most fun
yes.
thing, like with the chickens hung out with you? Like,
Yeah, I think it was almost more to what you had said earlier of knowing that like of all the shitty lives you could have had, buddy.
Yeah.
It's you and me watching Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah,
I'm blowing
yeah.
weed smoke in
Yeah.
your face. You know. Yeah. But they would just sit there and sleep. Like, yeah, I think just knowing that, you know, it could have been chicken nugget paste or whatever.
right.
It had a pretty good life.
Yeah, you were Python feed, buddy, and now
Yeah.
you're fucking getting stoned, eating Cheerios.
Yeah, eating peanut butter crackers. It's not a bad life. And just the fact, like birds are cool, you know.
Yeah.
Like I know they're kind of their own weird little type of bird. Like I would love like a hawk,
Yeah.
or an owl.
Be a falconer.
At the Ren Fair, when we met up with Alex and Angela, They had a couple owls there. They're
Yeah.
sick.
Nice.
Yeah, you get real close to an owl.
Where they like can whip their head all the way
Yeah, it's
around.
looking. They're like, "Fuck you looking at?"
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
just stare.
They look
their-
at you like,
turn their heads all the way around.
like, what the fuck, bro?
Yeah.
You don't think I want to be walking around this Ren Fair looking at big boobs and knights, you know? I'm latched up with my little foot here.
Yeah,
There is some awesome owl videos out there.
They're cool. I had a fake stuffed owl
oh boy.
that I had next to my bed for many a year.
Nice.
Just like a Halloween store style one.
Oh, okay.
It looked kind of like the one from Harry Potter, about 70%.
Nice.
So it was like...
What was that one's name?
Hedwig.
Hedwig.
It was a snow owl. I had a big thing with like all one color pets when I was younger.
Ah.
Probably an autism thing.
Yeah. Probably.
I just thought it was really cool. It was so like an all. I had this big blanket my dad got me from I think like Kuwait or Saudi Arabia, but it had a big black like all Black Panther on it.
Oh, nice.
I rocked that for too long.
That's pretty cool, though.
It was sweet. But I think, yeah, something about that all one color. Just interesting. You know, like an albino rhino or something.
Yeah, yeah.
Kind of cool.
I like it.
And
The
that's all I
albino
got to say
rhino.
about that.
That's my favorite strip club.
The albino rhino.
There's a famous one, the hippopotamus, right?
I think it's
Peppermint rhino.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
There you go.
like an Omaha.
It would
one or
not.
something.
Hippopotamus would not be a good name for a strip
Yeah.
club.
Yeah. Hippopotamus.
Hippopotamus.
That'd be a good name for a weed store, maybe.
Sure.
Hippopotamus.
That's
And
right.
it's just like a hippo blazing
I
down a
guarantee
joint.
there's 75 of those across the country.
Hippopotamus.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Or a pot store, like a store you buy pots and pans.
Yes. I noticed that I was just browsing.
These are the big picture ideas I like to think about.
But at the glass store, I forget which one I was. Uncle Ruckus's.
Great
It used
name.
to say, they used to have a sign up that said for tobacco use only. They've changed that, and now it says it's art.
Ah, even better.
Now it's just all art.
Sculpture.
It's
Yes.
collecting
Glass
collector
art.
pieces. That's what I like to do with my bongs. I just display them
Yes.
next to fine china
Yes.
in a curio cabinet with little Hummel figurines. That's funny.
A curio cabinet.
Those are big. And then
Oh,
my mom
huge.
still has one.
Yeah, well, yeah. Moms love a curio cabinet.
We were in the curio cabinet.
Put all your shit in there.
Yeah, little
Mecca
knickknacks.
last night.
Oh, yes. Yeah, West End Salvage.
Yeah.
The celebration of life for our pal Dave was pretty good, wouldn't you say, folks?
Great. Great time.
There's even a live stream of it somewhere. We might cut the comedy portion of that for,
I don't think it
to
was.
protect
It
identities.
was gone.
Was it?
Yeah.
Okay, did she shut it down?
The camera was gone.
Okay, then we're safe.
Yeah,
Thank
Sarah said she was watching the live stream, and then she was like, "Yeah, and what that one person was hosting it." I was like, "That is not who was hosting the comedy show." It's like, "Yeah, I was watching." I was like, "You were not watching the comedy show.
What were you
You were-
watching,
she
Sarah?
must have been watching
She was watching something else.
the previous like the memorial."
Yeah,
Yeah.
the sort of
Yeah.
stories from friends and family.
Yeah.
Yeah, because that was emceed by Jen Cool.
Yep, that's who it was.
Who did a good job.
Yeah.
That's a tough gig.
Yeah.
You know? But, yeah, it was awesome. And I would say, other than celebrating my dead friend, I would say my favorite part of it was when Dave's brother Kurt announced that it was going to be an open bar. And within 4 seconds of that being announced, I turned around and saw Jeff Newell smiling, grinning ear to ear, double fisting 2 drinks. Going,
I feel like every time I saw him after that, he was double fisting.
Oh,
He was
of
just
course.
walking back with 2 more. The
yeah.
most dangerous place in that entire building was between Jeff Newell and the bar.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Don't get in the way.
That's like the Autobahn or whatever, where people drive 400
Yes.
miles an hour.
That was so funny.
It's spearmint rhino. I've been corrected.
Who texted you?
Miss Sarah did.
Hello, Miss Sarah.
Hello.
the lady in the tower watching. You know, three brave knights attempt comedy online.
That's right. I was not going to attempt comedy last night.
I'm glad you
guys-
did.
I know you guys weren't having it.
Nope.
I was
No,
glad I did too.
We had
Very
one
glad.
pull out. He won't be named. We won't shame him. But I was like, "What's up with the self-esteem tonight, boys?" And it made it so that I couldn't pull out because I was starting to feel crummy already, feeling a cold coming on, and I was like, "I'm gonna pull out for sure."
Yeah.
And then West did, and I was like, "Fuck." So in a way, Wes made my set happen, which I guess feel about that how you will if you were there.
Yeah. I feel good about it. About your set.
Yeah, I feel good about your set
Oh, thank you.
and Alex's set.
Yeah,
good
the
time.
guy, the owner of the place, was like, "Let's." He's like, "This." I didn't know.
Yeah, that guy got bamboozled by comedy last night.
Oh my god, he fist bumped. He was like,
Yeah.
"That was funny, man." Blah, blah, blah. Gave me
Yeah.
a fist bump. I was like, "Shit, thanks, dude."
And then he went on stage. I think he maybe had a few. He dropped the F-bomb 19, more than any comedian had the entire evening.
yeah.
He was like, "Fuck, man, that was just the fucking best," and everything. And then he was like, "I know you guys are just getting started because most of you aren't very funny." And I was like, I was behind a
Okay.
Venetian blind being like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah, but then he said he wants comedy.
Yeah, no, and he talked to me about it earlier. That part confused me as well, where I was like, I thought we had a thing.
I think he
going.
was
Yeah.
just talking. I think he was mostly talking shit. 'Cause
Yeah.
he kind of talked shit to me and then gave me a big old compliment. And I was
Yeah.
like, all right.
Yeah.
He was definitely rabble rousing
Yeah,
throughout the
yeah.
night, where I was like, "Oh, you're one of these fellas, huh?" But the venue is beautiful, and the tentative idea that I had pitched to Shyla, that I think is a decent one, is doing like a yearly Dave memorial benefit type
Oh,
show, and
okay.
maybe the money goes to something or
Yeah.
whatever. At
Sports
as-
cards for kids.
Yep, get kids into gambling. That'd be cool. Dog track Dave benefit. But yeah, I mean the venue itself is really cool, and the bar's there and everything. So I think it'd be a fun place to shoot a little comedy thing someday.
Yeah.
If someone, the 3-way no sleep comedy headliner special.
Heck yeah.
We're headlining as a team,
Oh,
All at the same
we gotta
time.
write
Yeah.
some team jokes.
like triple espresso
Comedy
or something.
trio.
Yeah. Just straight up steal their
Yeah.
whole gig.
Hey.
Shit, man. Yeah. How long did that run? The
It's still running.
It's still
Oh, it
running.
came back. I know.
Yeah.
But that's why John Bush lives here.
Yeah.
Yep.
And they're about to go. I haven't seen it yet. I saw him at the Celebration of Life, and I was like, oh, Johnny boy, I got to get out to see your show. And he was like, well, it just ended, but it's heading to Minneapolis next, and
Oh,
then it's
wow.
going to Florida too.
Wow.
And they want, I guess, some cruise ships want them to do it there. And I'm like, hey, that I used to laugh at cruise ships. Now I'm like, if the money's right,
Oh.
if they want a podcast, every night, we'll do it.
Yeah.
You know.
Just getting ourselves sick at the buffet all day long.
Oh,
Yeah.
baby.
All hot from being out
Yeah.
drinking.
It'll be
All
like,
right, folks. Podcast starts in 10 minutes. Hour and a half later.
yeah, open bar. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
This is all inclusive, guys.
That's right. And we're bringing Shyla.
Yeah. She deserves that.
Yeah. Shyla, we're taking you on a cruise. There's going to be a little bit of work involved, but it's going to be a lot of play as well. So. Yeah. Have either of you actually seen the show, Triple Espresso?
I have not.
No,
Because I think it's like a little bit of shucking and jive and improv shit.
It is.
And then
Yeah.
some kind of structure, I assume.
Yep.
Yeah. But
From
it
what
must-
I understand, yeah.
Yeah. That's a great endorsement for the show, folks. It's got a little bit of a structure. It's some improv. I hear it's it must be fun. It's been doing its thing for
Oh yeah,
a
it was
long
huge. I
ass
mean,
time.
I remember when it first got here, and then they basically set up shop here. It was huge.
Well, yeah, because it was supposed to be like a week or 2 weeks or however many, 3 weeks maybe, and then it just kept on. It went
Des Moines
for,
trapped them
years.
somehow.
Yeah,
Damn, Des Moines just loved it.
yeah. Which is insane to think about. Like, some local comedy shows, you struggle to get anyone to show up at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I guess you do. I don't know. It's pretty damn impressive.
I guess if you're really good at it, though, people show up. I don't know.
I don't believe it.
Hit the cricket noise.
That was rude.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, sometimes so much of life is timing where, you put out the right show at the right time. Like you said, Des Moines just happened to be that perfect little cesspool to throw it in, and,
Yeah.
and it flourished from there.
Yeah.
You know? But that's that's what's gonna happen to us.
Hey.
That's what I tell myself every night in the mirror before I,
I've been podcasting.
Yeah,
try to go to bed.
we're
How
gonna-
many? What year did we start doing Let's Ruin Our Childhood?
I'm gonna guess 2016 or 17.
Probably around there.
Yeah.
2015, maybe even.
I remember when I came upon it was definitely 2016 or 2017 because in my time hop every year, very embarrassingly, there's a post that it shows me of being like, everybody, you gotta listen to this podcast. These two guys are literally my fucking heroes. It's something like that. It's so embarrassing.
Man.
When I see that, I'm like, I can't even show this to these guys.
You see that, you're like, those fucking
Yeah.
losers?
Yeah. Little did I know. But and that was back
amazing.
then. So
But all
then
I'm
or
saying
earlier.
is, I've been in the podcast game a long time now. And it ain't done shit for me.
The highly lucrative podcast career.
What about all the good times with your friends?
That is what it has done, yes.
They brought you and Sarah together. That
That's
counts.
true, yes.
And you impregnated her.
I did. So,
There you go.
yeah.
Case closed.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a win.
Yes.
We'll put that on the W board for
Yeah.
no sleep.
She's going to be real upset with the cruise plan. I got to say.
Hey, the
bringing the kids
podcast
too.
giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah.
Yes.
Daddy's got to work.
Yep.
It used to be we'd go to war. Now we go podcast on cruise ships.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be rough.
Oh, yeah. Rough
It's going to be
seas.
rough.
The boys are going out to sea. Oh, did they enlist? No, they're doing a podcast.
Yeah.
It's a cruise ship.
Kind of a podcast militia type thing.
I feel like if you're out there for that
Carnival
long,
Viking cruise.
you're eventually going to be on a shit cruise.
Yeah.
Anybody watch that documentary?
I certainly did.
Did you?
If you think I scrolled by Poop Cruise, the documentary, and didn't click that and watch that, you don't know
was
me
it
at
good?
all. I liked it, and it's
Yeah.
short, too. It's like
Yeah.
one episode, basically.
Nice.
Yeah, they somehow get, like, stranded, like the power and all sorts of shit goes out. So it's just adrift, a
Yeah.
giant cruise ship. And so, like, all of that technological utility infrastructure fails. So then at some point, like Titanic almost, from the bottom floors up, this thing it's taking on shit. Literally, like shit water, turds
Yeah.
floating down down the hallways. Like, it's crazy.
Wow.
And
Yeah, I
like-
can't. I
like
remember
just the smell of
I remember
that.
seeing the highlights, but it was like several levels of like, oh my god, like it
Yes.
keeps
Was
getting
this
worse.
the pandemic, or is this separate from that?
I think it was right around
It
the
was
same
post.
It's post-pandemic.
or somewhere
Not
in
too
there.
far.
I'm gonna guess definitely in between like 21 and 24.
Because there was a
You
cruise
know.
ship that was out off the coast for like 2 months or
Yeah.
something like that.
That was outside of Cali, I think, or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Where
Where they
was,
wouldn't
like,
let 'em dock,
quarantining and-
yeah.
Can you imagine? Oh my, I
Yeah.
would lose my.
This was
fucking
not
mind.
a quarantine thing. This was like, basically like a Titanic level poop situation.
Yeah.
Where
Wow.
it
I
all
should
just,
watch that.
Yeah, people were like, like you just got to shit in your luggage and close it, or we're like trying to figure out some way.
Damn.
Because it does become a
Wouldn't
huge.
they devise? I mean, you got enough stuff on the boat. Just build a thing so you can, build a bunch of things where you can go off the edge of the boat.
Yeah,
Just get a little plank and shit off the side, you fucking weirdos. Yeah.
they had a dignity to preserve, I suppose. I
I
guess.
suppose that's true.
I mean, trust me. Day one, I'm shitting off the side of the boat.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna see it.
I'm doing that whether it's a poop cruise or not.
Yeah,
Right.
and you're gonna know it's me because you're gonna see the streak down the side of the ship. you know.
There's AJ's room.
Yeah. Yeah, you're gonna see us coming, but yeah, it's a crazy, funny watch because it got a ton of coverage. I didn't remember because I don't watch the news that much, but just the amount of clips they kept cutting to where it was like poop cruise still stranded outside of
Yeah.
Cabo San Lucas
Yeah.
or whatever.
Why do you send a tugboat out there? What the hell's going on?
That's what they eventually, I think they did. They
Yeah.
they got a tug, but there was something where it was like a Titanic thing where like the emergency beacon.
Yeah.
There was no one close enough to answer the call
Yeah.
fast enough, and so
man.
they were taking on shit and fast.
Wow.
And fast.
Yeah, and that is like other than it going down, that's almost worse than it going down in a way. But that's like my worst nightmare is just being trapped on the thing. That's why I don't like planes, or at least one of the reasons is just knowing that I can't walk out of it and get to solid ground when I want to.
That's what I've been on a cruise, and it didn't bother me. Things like that bother me as well, but it's so big that you don't really. Although when you get in your room, you're like everything is kind of miniaturized.
Oh yeah.
So you're like, this is weird. It's a weird little room, but I don't know.
Yeah, big enough to whack off in. So
Hey, that's all I need.
Toll thinks he's shitting out the porthole and it's going like down to the water, but it's just like hitting the little deck right below. You know?
Yeah.
What the fuck? I'm taking a turd to the head.
This guy loves corn. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Took it one step too far.
Shyla, cut that out.
Yeah, go back, erase.
I made a terrible mistake recently, by the way.
Oh yeah.
And this is the first time in many years, and I'm ashamed that this happened. I accidentally poked someone on Facebook. I didn't know.
Ooh, yeah.
I didn't know you could still even do that.
I did not know.
But
that
there's a
was
little
still
like
thing.
side, like the profile pictures here, I guess, right over there. And it was someone I'm not even friends with. Like they popped up in my suggested, and I was like, "Who the fuck is this?"
Yeah,
You know?
poke.
And then so I go to see who the mutuals are, and then in that process, hit the poke, and I'm like, they're gonna think I'm a fucking psycho,
Yep.
and I am. But the poke is, and you can't retract it either. There's no option
can't
to pull. You can't unpoke the poke.
No.
Right.
So that's just out there now.
Oh wow, you can't unpoke the poke.
Nope. Once the poke is
That's what
sent,
happened with me and Sarah.
the poke is permanent, and then
Oh,
that
man.
person's gonna. I'm gonna show up on a list somewhere. They're gonna be like, this guy.
Where even is
Oh, I'll
on
show
the
it to you.
page?
I'm afraid to show it to you because I might hit it on accident again. But I'll pull up your profile.
Poke me
Just
twice. I've
look
decided. I
at
think Facebook needs
Yeah.
new reaction
It's
buttons.
that little hand.
Oh wow, that's
Oh,
what's right
that's
there.
what that is.
Yeah. Can you see
Wow.
that, folks?
That is prominent. Who's still poking people besides AJ?
I'm poking Toll right now. Ooh. Okay, so it does give you an instant one where it says undo, but then after that, you can't unpoke. So you have to be fast fingers.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Like it gave me an instant pop up, but once that's gone, it's over, John.
Hey, you sure you want to? Oh, too late. Haha.
Yep.
You poked him.
There's a lot of. I feel like some of the news stories that people post now, it's so bad and weird, and like, I want to. I never angry react to things. I don't want to really sad react or angry react, or either want to laugh or just like things. But you don't want to like a horrible fucking news story that somebody you know posted.
Right. Like Rob Reiner got killed by his son.
Yeah,
And you're
like nice. Yeah, or tear. I'm like, I don't.
Yeah.
Want, I just wish there was more like a general acknowledgement.
Just the straight face. The
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. More.
I
like a
acknowledge that we
disgust.
both exist.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like just like ugh. Yeah.
The yikes face.
Yeah.
that-
The Steve Carell being grossed out face. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Yeah,
Yeah.
the face I use that face a lot. The wide, the wide upset face. They should add it. Facebook.
I like it.
They're listening all the time, I guess, so maybe they will.
Yeah.
That'll make everything better. That's the problem right there.
Everything problem solves all the world's problems. Actually, the like button is that what really changed the world?
That fucked up everything.
Oh my god!
We thought we fucked up with the MySpace top 8.
Yeah,
It was nothing compared to the like button.
no. I remember when that
Yeah.
got added,
Yeah.
and then it was multiple choice like buttons.
I remember doing, like CSI Miami level recon on likes, like backtracking, being like, so you like this stuff from this person. We posted around the same time that day.
Yeah,
Guess you just didn't see my shit, huh?
yeah.
Care
I
to explain
remember this.
yourself? I got
You,
the printout.
You care to explain this?
Yeah.
Yeah. So you tell me you didn't like this.
Yeah.
That's what you're saying.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting.
That's interesting.
The lovely feeling of waking up in the morning to all your drunk posts that no one likes. You go, ugh, God, how many people saw these fucking
But
things?
Alex and I are at least going to be like, Nice.
Yeah.
We'll interact.
Yeah. We'll let you know that these are public.
Oh, we're out here. We see it.
Yeah.
Someone's seeing this.
Yeah. Yeah. There's a. Actually, I think I wrote something about this on this very paper.
Oh.
Yes. Facebook needs to create a separate memories section, but it's memories you might want to delete section.
Oh, yeah.
Like trying to help you out with AI,
Yeah.
being like, hey, this is a bad look.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Every once in a while, I'll pull up the old memories on Facebook for the day, and I'm like, oh, yeah, haha. Then I'll see something, I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Let's 86
Oh,
that.
I never
It's
do
always
that
that.
doesn't need to be a part of the record.
It's the 12
But I
years
do-
ago one.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
The early.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
It'll either be something like, honestly, I thought Shrek 4 was pretty good. Something
Yeah.
like that, where I'm like, okay, I'll stand by that, I guess.
Sure.
But then the other one will be like, she left me for him?
Yeah, right.
Exclamation point, question mark. And there's 2 comments, no likes, and I'm like, great.
Yeah.
Stricken from the record, Your
Yeah,
Honor.
I'm going to need to expunge that from the social media,
Oh, boy. Yeah.
So I think a memories you might want to get rid of section would be very helpful.
Yeah.
You
A time not, instead of a time hop.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep. Time out.
Yeah. Time oof.
Yeah. Big oof.
Yeah. My car's battery has been dying because of this cold weather.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Luckily, I had this little jumper pack, but I had my job interview today, and for whatever reason, the security guard that was supposed to let me into their guest lot that has like a little arm was not at a station. Sounds like apparently he was taking a dump or something. Is what I found out later. So I had to park my car on the street, and so I go into this job interview, which I think goes pretty well.
Good.
And then I'm like, thank God they probably have stuff to do and won't come walking out as I'm doing CPR on my car to get it started. Hitting it with the paddles.
Oh, yeah.
Clear?
Yeah,
Yeah. Popping the hood real quick. And then
You're like, look at this fucking guy.
Yeah.
He needs a job.
and as I go to like get the hood up and I got the little jumper pack up, they're like, "Oh, what's going on?" It's literally the 3 people that just interviewed.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh.
I was like, "Yeah,
Who, me?
Yeah, the battery's been running a little low. I think it's the weather."
Just
They're like-
hanging around?
Yeah, exactly. Like it'd been better if I was like, pulling off in a rickshaw or something. Don't mind me.
Oh,
But yeah, and that was like right in front of the business too. And I was
Nice.
like, there's no way they're gonna follow. I mean, lo and behold,
yeah.
I guess they were heading to lunch.
I'm just tuning her up.
Yeah. I'm into the
amazing.
import-export car game a bit, with a 2008 rusty RAV4. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother.
I used to drive a lot of manuals that went and poorly, have dying batteries. We have to do the clutch drop, trying
yeah.
to push your
Oh,
car.
yeah.
And then if you weren't on an incline or of any kind, like it's just, I was fast enough. Push your entire car, jump in, drop the clutch, try to fucking, oh my God.
Oh, yeah.
That shit was awesome.
Yeah. It's always cool. I can imagine picking up somebody for a date and being like, oh, just let me grab the jumper
Yeah.
pack real quick, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Just got to pop the hood on her real
You
quick.
need
There was
anything?
a
You
time.
good? Okay,
Yeah,
I'll be right
yeah.
back.
Yeah,
And you're out
yeah.
there for like 15 minutes. God damn it.
Yeah. Son of and just you hear a wrench clanging.
Yeah.
Everything's good. I'll be right back.
Yeah, don't you worry, sweetie. I'll get that heat going. Don't you? Yeah. Just keep those hand warmers on.
Those are fucking amazing little, they're
Yeah.
a helpful little tool. And then once your car is running, you can use your running car to charge the thing that will start your car later.
Bingo.
Oh, amazing.
Pro tip: don't leave. I made this mistake. Don't leave the the jumper pack in the car when it's like -20 because it will eventually kill that battery as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
Learned that the hard way. Was about 35 minutes late to a meeting because I had to go in and charge the battery pack to then go jump the
Yeah.
car. No good way to explain that at
No.
a
You get
professional
yourself-
meeting.
Do we need to put together a battery fund?
Yeah. No, I think we're going to get sorted out.
Okay.
I have some, I believe a cash infusion is coming my way
Very
in the near
nice.
future. So, yep, I'll get a battery and then you know, who knows from there?
Anything's possible.
The
then.
world's my oyster.
That's right.
I think I burned myself on that most recent job interview, but these next ones, I'm going to start that car right away.
Hell yeah. That's the key to a good job interview.
Yeah. Look like a guy who's got his shit together.
Ooh, that guy's car starts. Yeah. This is a fancy individual. We need him on
Looks
our
like
team.
manager material.
Yeah. What's that, a 2008 RAV4 that starts?
I don't think this guy even needs a job. It makes me want him even more.
It's full to the brim with audio equipment
Yeah,
for some
oh my
reason.
goodness.
To the point where it's obstructing main windows in the vehicle.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Very nice.
Yeah, this guy's got a good head on his shoulders.
Yeah, there's a lot going on.
Yeah. We'll see if I hear back from him. You know, fingers crossed for me.
That's
all
like
right?
Mike. Like, what is that? Does this guy have 500 vapes in his car? This is our guy.
Yeah. He's probably recycling them or something.
Yeah, that's right. I don't.
Yeah.
There's many less now.
Yeah.
The cops stole them. So
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, they got
Impounded
quite a
the vapes.
collection.
they
Yeah.
did.
Yeah. We've never seen a case quite like this. We think he exploded into vapes. We haven't been able to track him down. What else do I got? Been eating a lot of cheeseburgers lately.
Delicious.
Would recommend.
As would I.
Yeah.
I eat a
Kind of forget
cheeseburger.
about them sometimes, you know? Like I get in my little funks where I'm like, you know, it's air fried pot stickers only for the next 2 months.
That sounds pretty good too.
Would recommend. But I don't know, something about that cheeseburger, boy. I tell you
Are you
what,
making these cheeseburgers, or are you
I wish I was
purchasing
making.
them?
No, I'm
I never. I
my
feel
old flame bebops. you
like,
know?
wonderful.
Yeah, rekindling our chemistry.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
very nice.
Yeah.
There is nothing. I feel like I've never. This is no, but a homemade burger is never as good as a restaurant burger. Period.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For some, I don't know what it is, but it cannot be replicated for some reason.
There's something about that charbroil. If you got the
Yeah.
charbroil, even if that's just a perfume you're spraying on the burger afterwards to trick me.
Just blowing smoke on it. Just,
Yeah. Cooking inside Toll's house for a little while.
Yeah. Unseasoned.
Yeah. But there's something about even just driving by it when I get a whiff of that through the vents in the car.
When you go, when you go past the bebops and you're just pumping the smoke out, and
Yep.
you're like, oh, I'm gonna go sit up there and smell that all
Yeah,
day.
that's all the advertising you need. I'm jumping the median,
Yep.
hitting a kid on a bike,
Yeah.
and I'm pulling into Bebops.
Bebops does have virtually no. They got a couple of bus ads and maybe a couple of
Like
bus
newspaper ads.
Yeah, but who gets newspaper? It's kind of crazy, actually. They used to have. It's a hot bopping place, you know, for burgers and fries to go. Hop on down from the mast. It's the one and only burger at Bebop. That's back when the quarter pounder was 99 cents.
God damn.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember that.
Didn't know how good we had it.
We did not.
My friends and I would drive from Story City just to go to Bebops.
I believe it.
We drive to Ames from Boone just to go to Bebops.
Nice. Yeah, oh yeah.
Not to brag. On school permits sometimes.
Those boys need some burgers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Also, they're fucking. I'm not. This is maybe they sponsor the podcast.
I would love it. They
Who
sponsor
knows? I'll say less terrible things. They're fucking chicken nuggets, bro.
They're good.
They are amazing.
They appear to be actually made from chicken.
They do, and they have changed. I don't know if they've always. I'm like, when is the last? I don't know, but the girls get nuggets sometimes, and I was like, oh, they made them kind of look like McDonald's nuggets. This is. And I was like, oh, what the fuck?
And you ripped them out of the hands of the
Amazing. I
baby.
was like, these are Dad's nuggets. Yeah, delicious.
You eat the peanut butter crackers.
Yes.
Have you had a McDonald's chicken nugget recently?
No.
No.
They taste like nothing. It's bizarre.
I'm
and
sure.
especially when you have like every once in a while I'll swing by Wendy's, get some little nuggies there
Oh, yeah,
on
yeah.
the way to work.
Alex need nuggy.
They taste like exactly. They taste like chicken. That's the Bebop one
Yeah.
like that too. But the McDonald's, that pink slime, they're taking it to a whole
Yeah.
crazy
That's a bummer.
level.
I mean, I loved their #1 nuggets,
Oh, back in the day.
but now Bebop's is. And
With a little
I'm
sweet
sure-
and sour. Dunk, dunk, dunk.
I never liked Wendy's buns, so I've never been a Wendy's guy ever.
They're the square burger, right?
Or the square burger and the round no sesame seed bun, and something about that has just never clicked in my head.
You're like, I don't square burger, round bun. No,
no sesame seeds.
no sesame seeds.
It's a bridge too far. It's a bun too far.
Although when I do have Wendy's, generally it's because I have no other options, and I'm like, oh
course.
damn, this is pretty good.
Yeah, it's like Hardee's for me. Every once in a while, I'll just be in some weird part of town.
Or some weirdo small town.
Yep. And
Yeah.
I'm like, I guess it's Hardee's today.
Yeah.
Then I have it. I'm like, you know what? Honestly, not bad.
Not
Could
bad.
be a lot
When
worse.
I was in high school, that was the late night option, and you could meet. It would be like the meetup for all these poor fucking schlubs working at Hardee's. Their goddamn nightmare.
Yeah.
But every Friday and Saturday night, the line of high schoolers waiting to get Hardee's was very long, and they would inevitably.
Where was the Hardee's?
Merle Hay. It was a car dealership. Now I think it's a bank, but in between, like where. What's on that corner now? Basically across from McDonald's,
Oh yes,
between
yes,
Douglas
yes.
and Urbandale.
Yep.
Yeah. And yeah, that was the spot to get a Monster Burger at 11:45.
Time to roll up with the squad.
Yep.
Ruin these guys' whole night.
Frisco burgers for
yeah.
me and all my friends.
Yeah.
And there's 6 of us in this tiny car, so
Oh,
don't
yeah.
worry about it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes,
And
it
it's
smells bad in here. Just give us the burgers.
And it will be all separate orders.
Yes.
You are correct.
We're all paying in change separately.
Yep.
Oh my God! I'd throw my headset.
They were. I mean, like, and I'd be like, why would anyone work here? I mean, I guess you didn't know when you were getting hired, but whew.
Yeah.
I think the same every time I go to a Bebop's, I'm like, this job fucking sucks. To a degree, they pay a lot. It's
Yeah.
like 15. When they used to have $8.50 on the fucking window, before that was like $7.25. It's like they put their terrible pay right on the window, and people still work here. Amazing.
Yeah, they're efficient. They run that.
They do.
They run a tight ship at Bebop's. You can tell.
And it's worth going to Bebop's. Take a passenger, because then you get that short line.
Passenger side.
And I was like,
pickup.
"Ooh, Everly, you you want to ride up here with Dad? Come on up. You're
Yeah.
gonna pay and get the bag this time.
Yeah, don't worry about the seatbelts.
Skip 11 people. Awesome. Yep.
And then give me those chicken nuggets.
Yeah, and then you steal the nuggets.
We get enough now. We get
Yeah.
enough. I had no idea. This was I don't know how many months.
I'm
ago.
about to try them. It's been a
Dude.
long time. I got some chicken nuggets on accident one time. Someone gave me the wrong bag, and I didn't check the bag
Yeah.
until I was too far gone, and I was like, "Fuck it." And I tried the nugs that time, and they were good. But I need a refresher.
You do.
You need to order your own.
That's nug talk.
Give us a call.
And that's been Nug Talk.
That was no sleep Nug Talk.
Speaking of burgers, I remember this was maybe a year before I had moved to Des Moines, but I was going on a date in Des Moines, and on the menu, I fancied myself a gourmand, you know, a foodie. And I was trying to impress this lady, and I was like, I'll have the rare bit burger.
Ah, yes.
And I read that as like rare bit, like this is like high quality
Oh yeah, no.
bits of meat. This would be
yeah.
a nice ass burger.
It's an open faced cheese sauce burger.
Yeah, and it came back, and there was cheese sauce poured over all of it.
Oh,
yeah.
And I was like, I'm going to need to send this back. I ordered the rare bit burger,
Yes.
not the nacho cheese sauce all over the fucking place burger. And I really did that, and they were like, no, that's actually like...
What it is.
That's what it is.
Yeah.
Stupid. You're
Yep.
like, oh, very good.
I was like, touche.
Yeah.
Touche.
I used to get a rare bit burger every once in a while. I haven't for a very long time.
It's interesting. You know, it's a fork and knife
Yeah.
kind of situation.
I love it.
Yeah. Now I would appreciate it, but I was I misunderstood the concept.
We're gonna go to burger talk now. What are your guys' go-to burgers? What do you want on your burger?
I think the Bebop setup is actually my preferred. Little lettuce, red onion, preferably if I can have it, like kind of a spiral slice, you know. Ketchup, mayo, a little mustard, and pickle, I guess, on top of and then cheese too. But.
I never go with the main. If it's a regular, I love it. I do love it.
Yeah.
But given the option, I never go with like the regular burger. I'll get like
Like a Western burger or something
Nah,
like that?
Western. I don't like the bacon added on generally. Feel bad for pigs, but that's sort of changed lately. But oh, you know what I like? I like a patty melt.
Oh yeah.
You like to switch the bread up on it a little.
I like to switch, and I always like some cooked onions on there, some sautéed mushrooms,
That's nice.
Swiss,
Mushroom Swiss burger.
a little mayo, generally ketchup-less burger.
Oh no.
Really?
And when I'm at a restaurant, yeah,
No ketchup for you, huh?
nope,
Didn't know that about you.
yeah.
Anyway, folks.
I'm sorry, Alex.
Yeah.
What?
I like. I mean, classic burger stuff,
Yeah.
kind of like what AJ described. I would say, but I like to try the adventurous burgers too. But sometimes you can't get too crazy because then, like, if you get a burger you don't like, you're like,
What
I
the hell
fucked
have I
up.
done?
What
Yeah.
did I
Yeah.
do?
I've made that mistake many
Oh
times.
yeah, so you got to be careful with some of them crazy burgers. Although I did have one at the Walnut this weekend. It was called the, like, what was it? The drunk on cheese cheeseburger or something like that.
whoa.
But it was very nice cheeseburger cut in half, almost like rare bit style with just cheese sauce everywhere with it. I'm like, ugh,
That sounds good.
that was very nice.
Nice.
I like when I worked at McDonald's for a couple years. That was when I was a no toppings guy, plain double cheese.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
and
yeah.
I would dunk that bad boy in whatever sauce I saw fit that day.
Okay.
'Cause
So
I had
the sauce is
my-
varied.
The sauces varied, and I had my pick of the litter because I worked there.
Wow.
Some of the benefits.
Pretty nice.
Sometimes you hit it with the sweet and sour.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes it's the ranch. And at one point, I don't know if they brought them back or not, but there used to be a thing called Chicken Selects. I don't know if you remember that.
Chicken selects.
Which was like nice.
You're like,
chicken
okay, but this is
tendies.
real chicken.
Yes, and
Yeah.
it was, and it was,
It was.
it was, and with those came a nicer buttermilk ranch, a larger container
yeah,
of
I
ranch
remember that.
that was buttermilk,
Yep.
and so you best believe my little hand was coming for that buttermilk, the nice one, not the
Oh,
Bolton, not the shake, not the swag
Yeah.
ranch.
Not the nugget ranch.
yeah, no sir, give me that buttermilk.
Also, McDonald's barbecue sauce for the nuggets.
Good.
Yeah.
Amazing. And their picante sauce for the breakfast burritos. Also delicious.
Yeah, I like their breakfast burritos.
I love them.
Yeah, I liked working breakfast.
It's my
Yep,
number one.
That was my jam.
Yeah.
Their steak and egg bagels, pretty good too.
I don't know, I'm
This
all
is some
boned up
hard hitting
for
shit we're talking
I
about.
know,
I don't
This
have
is a little
$75 to go buy a value meal
dude.
though.
That's
Yeah.
what I was. I so miss the value menu. Oh,
Oh,
I
that-
need-
yeah,
Yeah.
That's always my reward after the mic. I'm like, oh, feeling a little peckish.
I'm wasting away
I
over
have,
here.
I have $4 bills in my pocket. Let's go hit that value menu on the way
Yeah.
home.
And you could get 4 things probably.
Oh yeah.
for 99. Yeah, dude. Oh, amazing. The rodeo burger at
Oh,
Burger King.
the best.
Little like 50 cents more, I think. It was like $1.49.
Yeah.
3 onion rings on it and barbecue sauce. What?
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Yep.
Practically giving it
Oh,
away.
delicious.
yeah.
I'm hungry now.
The Burger King rodeo burger might be my favorite fast food burger.
Pretty damn good.
What's your favorite burger, Shyla?
I like a basic.
You like?
You like the toppings?
Yeah, the good old hamburger.
Are you guys now? Are you in ketchup, mustard, mayo?
I like
Generally-
that. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yep. That's the best combo.
That's the Bebop's
Yeah.
combo.
Yeah,
Yep.
I think the Bebop's combo is my favorite. If we're talking like a thinner, but still nice, substantial burger. If it's one of those ones that's like this thick, then I think you can maybe do like a little jam or some of these little things. You know, like
Yeah.
Exile does that for theirs. Like their burger's good. And it has some kind of like bacon
that's good
sweet
stuff.
jam or something on it. That's really nice with a pretzel bun probably. But if we're talking,
Do not like a pretzel bun.
Oh.
Too dense for the burger.
if I had a
for
drink,
me.
I'd throw it in your face.
I'm sorry.
Nah, I get it. You know, I just love soft pretzels so much. You know,
Yeah.
just the look of it. Even I'm like smiling.
Oh, yeah, I remember going to Bennigan's for the first time and getting my first pretzel bun on a sandwich. I'm like, what is this? A pretzel bun?
Yeah.
I didn't realize.
Now
I
I've
was the
seen
king of
everything.
England.
Yeah.
But a nice, good, dirty old smash burger, something like that. You know, you got to have that mayo,
Yeah.
ketchup, mustard, that little swirl of that.
I remember, speaking of Smash Burger, the restaurant Smash Burger, when they first opened. I was like, I went there pretty frequently, and I went there, I don't know, 1-2 years ago, and it wasn't as good as I remembered. And I believe our bill for 2 people was $87.
Right, yeah.
I was like,
Damn.
what the fuck is going? It wasn't 87,
Yeah.
but it was damn expensive for a. That was also the first place I had a wedge salad. I was like, what is a wedge salad? Like, oh, it's literally a wedge of iceberg lettuce with blue cheese on it, or your dressing of choice.
Some
Like,
bullshit.
all right, yeah. I like them, but it's
That was
also
your
like-
rare bit burger moment.
Excuse me, you forgot to chop up my salad.
yeah.
It's a giant piece of lettuce.
Yeah.
Could you please chop that up for me? No, sir.
Sorry, sir, you're a moron. Funny enough, I literally have a note here that I forgot I had written. I've started to get adult acne, and it's way worse.
Yeah.
You know, like it's not the pizza face thing, but it's like a deep, painful, like sore. It's like an angry. You're gonna die someday.
It's there for a couple of days. You're like, here it comes,
Yeah.
and then like a couple days later, you're like, it's gone.
Yeah.
Nothing. What the hell was going on?
Like no whitehead, but it's just the most painful boil you've ever seen.
Yep.
So that's nice.
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah. I was going to talk about the leg lengthening surgery I've been looking around at, but we'll save that maybe for the next.
Like the most painful surgery.
Oh
you
yeah,
can-
there is no amount of hate I have for my height that would ever. I like the hair plugs thing that I would consider.
Of course.
Sometimes I waffle on that. The leg lengthening, you could not pay me to do it. It looks so fucking painful.
What if you were guaranteed 7 inches taller?
Now we're talking.
I knew there's got to be a number there.
If I lorded over both of you suddenly,
Yeah.
but it was all leg length, so it's
Yeah.
like the torso doesn't make any sense.
Your arms are way too
Yeah,
short. Your arms go to your waist.
What do you think about that? Like, it'd literally be like this, where I'd be like, "What's up?" You know? Like this height difference. Now we're talking. Okay, now I'll do it.
All right.
But
You would have the weirdest fucking legs. Your one leg is like, oh yeah.
the recovery is
Your
literally
leg
like
is
a
4
year.
feet long.
Yeah.
You'll see the guys like with the little arm crutches things where they have to rock those, and like you have to learn how to walk again.
Yeah.
I'm like, there's just
Just accept your fucking fate.
in so many of
You're
these
5'6". Deal with it.
Yeah, it'll be only like a 2 or 3 inch bump.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm saying.
It's
Like, there's just no
crazy.
way.
No.
And when they get done, they're like, "Oh yeah, look at me.
Yeah.
This is great. Look at me. I love it." Right.
I love it. I met my wife after I got my legs
Yeah.
lengthened.
Just wear some lifts, bro.
Yeah. I've looked a couple times.
That leg lengthening surgery.
Well, those just come in my feed because my algorithm's like, you're bald and you're short or whatever, you know. That's what it thinks at least, because that's what I'm like, maybe you're right.
You're just feeding into it.
yeah, you know. My self-esteem's low enough that I'm like, maybe I am a fucking loser, you know?
Yeah. Do people not like you?
Yeah.
Do you need longer legs?
Does everyone in your life quietly resent you? And everyone can feel it, including you, but no one has the heart to bring it up.
What if you were 2.5 inches taller though?
Would they resent you then?
They couldn't. I'd like to see him try.
Yeah.
You'd be so magnanimous with that extra couple inches. But no, every once in a while, I'll get fed like the shoe heightening technology stuff.
yes.
And it's so like the way they phrase it in the ads are so funny, where they're like peerless, cutting edge shoe lift technology. It's literally just like a Dr. Scholl's insert.
Yes.
with, like,
Right, of
this
course.
much
What the hell
whatever.
else is it going to be?
Keep your old shoes.
Yep, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
and it's always great because it's totally playing into something where it's like people will treat you differently.
Oh,
They
yeah.
won't recognize.
You'd be a fucking
you.
idiot not to do this.
Yes.
You short little bitch.
Your dad might even respect you after this. It's like, oh, you know, and then I'll,
$49.99, huh?
Yeah.
Like, seems like I can't lose.
and it'll have 2,000 comments of guys being like, "Just ordered, can't wait."
Yeah. I know. I love that. Especially this time of year, there's so many ads for bullshit.
Oh,
and
yeah.
it's always like people bought 3, can't wait.
Yeah.
New orders in right now.
Yeah.
Just ordered, can't wait.
Yeah, can't wait. Tracking it every day.
And then there's always one. It's like, I ordered these and it's a scam, and everyone's like, boo.
Yeah, fuck you. Bot.
Yeah.
I bought like 4 things from those last year that were like nonstop. I was like, ooh, this is, and a couple of them were straight up like, oh, this is not what was advertised
Right.
at all.
Right.
A couple of them were
It's like my
pretty
globe.
awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My little weak ass globe.
Oh,
that
yeah.
showed up.
Yeah. We got a
love that.
cryptid magnet kit.
Ooh, that's cool.
And it's fucking awesome.
One
But we
thing you
can't have
got
it now.
that was really great that I almost bought for a gift for like a niece or nephew or something was the Gary the Zombie thing.
Oh, yeah.
That thing
Yep.
was sick.
Yes.
Have you
truly.
seen? You remember seeing those at all? Where it was like this big kind of stuffed animal almost thing,
big
but it,
stuffed Frankenstein.
stuff like
basically.
Frankenstein. You could pull the brain out. You could
Pull
pull
its intestines out of its
pull-
mouth.
Yep.
And its heart.
So it was just like a
And
fancier,
it was cool. It's a-
stuffed zombie.
Yeah. Very. It was. I like that one.
And I thought I was gonna get burned on it because I'm like I've done a couple things. I bought a few things that have burned me. I ain't gonna lie to you. But when I saw it in person, I was like, damn, I should have got one.
I got a tube cat too. That is pretty great. That the children love.
Tube
The
cat.
giant. It's a 3-foot long cat pillow, essentially, with little arms and little face, little legs at the bottom.
So
It's very
cute.
squishy. Yeah,
I'm a sucker.
that was
for
a good
those.
one too. Yeah,
Anytime I'm on like a couch or anything where there's something squishy to grab,
yeah.
I'm grabbing it.
But I also bought the rope lasso. I was like, this is entertaining for about 2 minutes. Then it jams, and then
Oh, is that the rope that shoots
Yeah.
out? I've seen a lot of ads for that lately.
Don't do it.
I did one. It was TikTok got me. This is when I was spending more time on there. It was one of those things where I've talked about my desire for more vascularity in my arms.
Yeah.
It was
Sean G said it was body fat, and I was like, it ain't, because I got veins in my biceps.
Yeah,
I'm a
but
fat boy, buddy.
body fat there's something there for
Yeah.
sure, but like there's genetics.
genetics.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
where it's
genetics.
like even at my leanest over these last 2 years of working out and I'm still am like the strongest I've ever been.
Yeah.
I can bench over 225 now, not to brag.
wow.
Which I remember we talked about a while. I actually tried it, and I didn't die, so that was good.
for you,
But anyway, I saw one of these things when I was feeling down on my vascularity. I saw this thing where it was basically like a spiderweb hand thing where it was these little elastic
Oh,
bands
yeah.
between the fingers, and you go,
Yeah.
and it's supposed to work the forearm
Oh,
and get the
gotcha.
veins going. All it did was make my wrist hurt really bad.
Yeah. Get one of the grip things.
Yeah, I used to have like one of them, and I pump it at the gym, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
You can't have it all. You can't be.
It also
You can't
depends
be
on how
anything.
hydrated you are. There's a lot of it's
Yeah,
different stuff.
I'm a little under the weather. I'd probably be more vascular if I wasn't under the weather.
Probably
right
so.
now,
Probably so.
That's why I have them covered right now. But I did buy that, and it was like $35, and I was like, they got me. Because obviously the guy, it's like the Bowflex commercials where the guy's shredded, and you're like, oh, the Bowflex
Oh,
is
yeah.
the secret.
Yeah.
That's what I've been doing wrong is not having the Bowflex.
Correct.
Versus the like
solves all your problems.
Yeah, eating well
Yeah,
and
no.
calorie restriction things
Yeah.
like that. Yeah, I'll be tan and handsome if I get the finger spreader.
It's all one.
Yeah.
It's all one package.
Yeah, they got me. That's all right. Some kid probably got a Christmas present that year because I bought one. Whoever owns that hand spreader.
I know your dick did.
Yeah. We can close on this because I am running out of steam, folks. I'm sorry. I'm a little under the weather. Have you seen or heard the term hat fishing?
No.
You heard of catfishing, right?
Yeah.
So hat fishing, this is in my bald channels and stuff.
Oh,
you
boy.
know.
Oh, gotcha.
Hat
gotcha.
fishing is where you're a guy, never takes the hat off.
Yes.
Because maybe you keep that Dr. Phil, but if you have a hat on and it's a closed back, a fitted,
Who
Yeah.
knows what's going on underneath there?
it could be a full head of hair. You don't know.
Mm-hmm.
That's hat fishing, I guess, where ladies were talking, the streets were talking, being like, you got to make sure that guy has a picture without a hat on so you know what he's working with up top. See, I rock the bald fairly often. You know, it's wintertime, so it's cold, so I've got the stocking cap on. I'm not ashamed of my baldness.
No.
I'm not hat fishing nobody, as far as I know. I do think I'm more handsome with the hat on, but that's a different story. You know.
I think you got a great looking head, AJ.
Keep talking like that. We might kiss on this last episode. Yeah, but I thought that was fun. Hat fishing.
That makes perfect sense.
A lot of guys
If I
do
had
it.
thought about it for another minute, I think I would have figured it out.
I have guy friends. I think we've talked about this before. I have, especially nowadays that we're a little older and, you know, the thinning is really coming in for these fellas.
Yeah.
And they're not ready for it.
Oh, the guy friends.
They haven't walked a mile in my shoes.
The guy friends that never. I mean, we won't.
They'll fight you.
but won't. That never, ever, 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 ever take their hat off. You go, oh, I wonder what's going on under there.
It's probably a beautiful mane of flowing hair.
I just want to keep it covered.
He's just self-conscious of it, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
No, there are guy friends I know, you know, who they're going to throw hands if you try to take that hat off.
Yes.
Without their
Yep.
permission. Look,
Everything comes crashing down if the hat comes off.
Oh, yeah.
The whole thing is
it's
over.
a dark way to live, man.
It is.
It's
It
a dark
is.
way to live. But, you know, I have my vascularity. They have their hats. You know, we all have our crosses to bear. Even Shyla's like more vascular in her arms than me. Shyla has a vein or two
Maybe you
down
got
the
thick skin.
I do have thick skin. Not on this podcast, but in real life.
But I mean, like, I don't know.
Could be. I'm thick-necked, so
Yeah.
maybe that play like I just, you know, I get that. I have like hand veins and everything. It's just I want that one that comes down like that. You know.
Yeah.
Just get it tattooed on.
That's a good idea, actually.
Yeah.
But you both have it. Even Shyla has one. At least
I don't right
I've seen her
now.
grab stuff like hard. You know, she'll like pick up a tote or something that she's wielding.
That's what everybody loves, a veiny woman.
I don't know. I like it. I was like, hey.
Sorry.
And it's one of those things where if you don't have it, you notice it in everybody else.
Yeah,
it's like
yeah,
the
yeah.
hair. I live vicariously through veins and hair. I got to do. But, you know, somebody might look at me and be like, what a great beard,
Yeah.
AJ. And
Yeah, yeah.
And all they can grow is, you know, little armpit pubes on their face.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
You know, God giveth, God taketh away.
Mm-hmm.
Is it so much to have a little hair and veins, though? You know? Did you have to take that much, God?
Yeah. AJ just wants to be a hard penis.
That's right. My penis is nothing but veins, unfortunately. You can even see the little blue ones. And the varicose. Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Nobody could walk a mile in my shoes, man.
No one could.
No one could.
Not with those lifts on.
State of the art.
Space age technology.
That's right. These are the lifts that NASA used to get us to the moon. Yeah. Well, for plugs, Black Hat Ice Cream, Valley Junction, and downtown Des Moines.
Kaboom.
I'm going to add it to the website soon, even. What do you think about that?
Yeah, that's a great
Amazing.
idea.
We haven't talked about that yet.
Yes.
But, you know, that came to my mind today.
Yeah.
We should add
It's been
that.
on my list.
But check out the downtown one. It's awesome. The Valley Junction one, also awesome. No Sleep at Woolies, January 23rd. Woo! You can see all three of our handsome faces in the lineup video.
Yes, an amazing video.
I've received many compliments on
Yes.
it. Venmo at Tobo Cop, that's a big one.
Christmas is coming.
Christmas is coming. That's a big one.
Yeah.
We need the only thing balder than my head are Toll's mom's car's tires that he drives. The man needs some new tires.
Yeah.
Venmo at Tobo Cop.
Yeah. That might happen tomorrow. We'll see.
Take her on down to Costco.
If I get off
some-
work early.
Yeah.
Is Costco the spot, you think?
They have great tires for cheap. I can give you my membership.
I've
if you
got
like.
we're members. We never go there, so
I
it's-
apologize.
That's
I
how
normally
Costco can
recognize
sell
another
things.
member.
Because I saw videos like, is Costco a scam? Sort of, because they can sell things cheap because lots of people have memberships that never go there.
Yeah, you never probably get your money's worth,
Yeah.
but even I get the like executive membership.
Oh,
I got it the first time as a joke, and then I forgot and it renewed already.
Yeah.
it's a joke. Executive,
Where I was like, hey, you
king
know,
of the castle.
Yeah, I wanted to see what I got, you know. But they cut you a check back on like some rebate once a year, which is kind of nice.
Oh, nice.
So I wound up getting like 150.
Well, I'm
200
sure
bucks.
you had being a business owner for a minute there.
Yeah.
I'm sure that Costco came in handy.
Yeah, I buy all my muscle milk and hair pills there, and
Yeah.
my shoe lifts.
Yeah.
I buy a 30-pack.
Yeah. Get a gross of those shoe lifts.
Yep. I'll take a pallet. But everyone I know that has done Costco for tires has actually said it's a pretty good deal. So
All right.
give it a shot.
Do they install them? Do they have that ability at Costco?
I kind of feel
I'm
like they
almost
do.
positive.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Walmart does.
Yeah, I think it's the same type of setup.
Yeah, I think they do.
Got a little tire shop in there.
Say, I'll take 4 tires and a casket, please.
Yeah.
And a rotisserie chicken.
Yeah. I got an ocelot to feed.
Each one of those, that's right. Do you have an ocelot cage? All right.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Any other plugs, folks? Team? Well, you know, Santa Claus is coming. That's a good plug.
Yeah.
So,
There you go.
fill out your lists. I'm coming into money soon, is what I heard. So you all might get some gifts.
Nice.
All right. With all that said, folks, AJ Simmons, thank you for your time. No Sleep the podcast. Whatever.
Yeah. Tom McGrain. I'm here.
Alex Carter. Bye-bye.
Bye. Next time we see you, we'll be in a different place.
Oh, yeah.
We'll be dead.
We'll be dead.
Oh.
Fucking AJ, Toll and Alex. They're fucking hilarious.
This is a certified hood classic. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.